Hello everyone, welcome back. So as you'll remember, I got all those strawberries yesterday, and let's see here, see if I can get you adjusted. What I'm gonna do is get some strawberry jam made up today for canning. I've already started, as you can see, just removing the tops and hulling them. I like to leave this little bit of white piece right here because that actually contains a lot of the natural pectin, which will help it to thicken up. So, like I said, all I'm going to do to start with is remove the tops. I'll remove the top pieces right here. I pick them off, and then I use the end of the vegetable peeler. I just go around and try to leave as much of the white as you can. And I'm measuring them because I'm going to need about, I'd say, 16 cups. So I already have 4 cups in there. And again, if you're new, don't worry, I am too. I mean, I'm not new to the canning, but I'm new to the videoing. So just bear with me as I learn how to do it. And I hope everyone's had a great day. I don't know where everyone's from. I'm from North Carolina. And we're expecting some rain, but it feels amazing outside. And it is 4 o'clock here, so I haven't been in from work long. And see, and that's the thing, speaking of food banks, I work a full 40-hour job, so does my husband. However, when you have bills, you have mortgage, you have a truck payment, you have kids. We have 2, they're older, 16 and 11. Animals, and then the cost of living's going up. What do you cut out? You can't cut your bills out. I mean, you can cut everything down, but then you're left with your groceries. So I was finding it harder and harder. All right, so 4 more cups to get groceries. So I just had to put my pride aside. And thanks to Mama Bear over at Mama Bear's Homestead, she is one of the ones that has given me a lot of courage to step out of my comfort zone. I enjoy watching her. My family thinks I'm crazy when I see a new video posted. So, but yes, I'm going to continue to do this until I get, say, 16 cups. And what I'll do is I'll come back. All right, so I'm back. I have all of my strawberries washed. Let's see here. Let's see if I can take you off so that I can show you. These are what I have washed, ready to go. Out of all those strawberries, that was still only about 2 of these. So I still have 2 whole things that I could probably get another batch. However, a little fun fact for you, I am allergic to strawberries, so I can't eat them. My youngest daughter's super picky, so she won't eat them. So really it's just my husband and my oldest daughter. So I don't really need another batch of strawberry jam. So if you have any ideas or any tips on what I should do with these other 2, they're 2 pounds a piece. So I still have 4 pounds of beautiful strawberries that I'm going to need to use up. So please, if you have any ideas, put them below. I'm going to get you set up where you can see what I'm going to be doing now. Let's see here. All right. So I have my 16 cups of strawberries. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them into this pot. And I'm going to put, let's see, 4 cups of sugar. Anywhere from 4 to 5 cups of sugar and a half a cup of lemon juice. And I'm going to mash them. All right, so bear with me. All right, so I had to get my utensils. Clean that up. So let's get some of these in here. Oh yeah, and my big old bag of sugar. My container's full, but I don't want to bring out my container. I just want to use up some of this. All right. So that's what I'll do is I'll get some of these strawberries in here. Hold on a minute. Let me go let my rascals in the house. All right. Come on. Come on. All right, just so you know, real life around here. Another fun fact, I have 4 dogs and I have 7 indoor cats and 1 outdoor cat. All rescues, all great animals. I don't know, I love them. So I'm gonna put some of that sugar in here, 1 cup, and I put some of the berries in here. I'm gonna go ahead and mash these up a little bit. What it's doing when you're mashing it up is you're kind of letting some of the juices flow, which is going to help when you heat it up to release some of that natural pectin. And again, that's why a little tip I was taught was to leave the white, because that contains a lot of the natural pectin. So you don't have to use any Sure Gel or commercial pectin, which, I mean, if you use it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But if I can save money, I'm going to save money. So, all right. And like I said, you're going to continue to mash these the more you put in and stuff. I just figured I'd go ahead and get some mashed, put some more in, put another cup of sugar until I get them all in. So, oh. And yes, the food bank that I go to on Wednesdays, it's really convenient because, like I said, when you work a 40-hour job, it's kind of hard to get places. And most of these food banks appear to be open during the work week, while both me and my husband are both at work. So this one, though, is really cool. It's ran by like a little local church. And they get a food truck. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is, like how it works, but it's a food truck. And everybody has like these little wagons or pull along carts, or some people even use like the laundry baskets, because you literally just walk along a path and they fill your boxes up with food. You don't know what you're getting. Yesterday was the first time I ever actually had an option. It was turnips and sweet potatoes. And the man said turnips or sweet potatoes. Well, I chose sweet potatoes because I knew how to cook those and I knew that we would eat those and they wouldn't go to waste. Turnips, on the other hand, I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. Plus, I've never really, I guess, cared for turnips, but it could be that I never had them cooked the right way. All right, so I lied. I ended up putting about 4.5 cups of sugar in here. You can put more, like adjust it. I wouldn't go too low in the sugar because the sugar is used in the preserving aspect. So I wouldn't go any lower than, say, 3.5 cups of sugar for 4 pounds, or approximately 16 cups of strawberries. But all you're gonna do is you're gonna mash them. And obviously jam, you know, has pieces of fruit, so you're not looking for a puree, you're just looking for a decent mash, as I like to say. This is where it'd be helpful if one of my kids wanted to come in here and mash. But they just got home from school, so both of them are in their bedrooms. Trust me, teenager and preteen. Sometimes I want to pull my hair out. All right. So, and I'm going to continue to mash and stuff and stir as it's being heated up. So what I'm going to do now, hold on. What are you in? Andrew, what you got? Is that yours? No, sir. Okay. Sorry again. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you guys. Let's see here. See if I can move you closer to my stove where I'm going to, let's see here. Let's see here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So I got y'all set up right here. Just trying to move some stuff around. I got a pretty decent sized kitchen, but you know, when you have all kinds of stuff, and as you can't see, I have my water bath canner sitting over here so that it'll be ready to go when that time comes. All right, and I'm going to turn this eye on. Let me go grab the strawberries. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I forgot to grab my lemon juice. So, on top of your strawberries with your sugar, you're going to put approximately a half a cup of lemon juice. So, got to get this one open. And I'm one of these eyeballers, so, you know, you can measure if that's you. Alright, so I think that should be good. And you'll mix that in. What that does is, yes, it brings up the acidity, but it also helps to keep your strawberries from turning brown and helps to retain some of that color. Now, we're going to slowly bring this up to say like a rolling boil. And, you know, you can mash them as it goes along. But your goal is to bring this up to say about 220 degrees. So if you have a candy thermometer, great. If not, you can kind of watch it, and when it starts to get thick, you know, you will know when it's starting to get thicker. I don't want it super thick because I do like the fact of it being spreadable. But yeah, we're going to let that cook. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn you guys off, and I will be back a little later, and we'll go from there. All right, see y'all soon. Hey, good morning, everyone. And I know I was supposed to get back with you yesterday, but you know, life happens. And so back to that strawberry jam though, here we are. It is the next morning. And let's see here. I will show you all what we have. It appears everything's sealed. All right, let's see if y'all can see that. See? All right, we have 12 of these here quarter pints. And then I have 2 of these right here, pints. So reach out, go to those food banks, and utilize what you get. Get creative, preserve it. You may not be able to eat it all right away, but this will last. All right, thank y'all. Now to finish getting ready for work.